I gave everybody a stick of incense. Instead of buying a $10,000 camera to check your thermography of your home, take a stick of incense when you go home, light it up, get it good and smoking. Make sure you hold it either horizontal or down so it can make smoke. You want to see that white smoke. When you see the smoke, hold it up to the cracks of your windows, along the bottom, around your doors. When you see the smoke either blowing in or sucking out, you know you've got a problem. That shouldn't be happening. Now, there are situations where you do want outside air in the house. Like I said, there is such a thing as too tight of a house. But you're not going to want to see smoke blowing all over the place when you light this and there's no fan on. When you guys go home, try it. When you see smoke blowing everywhere, call me. Now, what do we do about that? What do we do about the smoke blowing everywhere? There's certain things that you can do yourself as a homeowner. You can hire a handyman before you start getting into the contractor dollars, because everybody knows contractors are expensive. We've got caulking, weather stripping, solar screening. These things are easy fixes, and I'm going to show you in a second how much they can make a difference. Caulking windows and doors on the outside, there's a right way and a wrong way. You just don't want to start spreading goop all over your house, basically. You want to do cracks, and it's not a bad idea to take the incense and figure out where it's needed. That's the whole point. Inside the house, you've got to be careful. It's a much better idea to do it outside the house, but you need to buy the right stuff. Clear silicone is always great. It matches everything because it's clear, and it's silicone, so it takes a lot longer to weather out. You can go buy the expensive window caulking if you want, but like I said, the clear silicone works the best. Weather stripping. I think this stuff costs about $3 for a stick, and a stick's almost 6 feet. Put this around the insides of the doors. There's also some stops that you can put underneath the doors if you've got a crack, like I do in my back door, where air just blows through. These things are inexpensive as well. Probably about $7 for the threshold stop. Solar screening, you can either do yourself or you can have somebody do it. I remember when my dad put window tint in his truck. It took him about 6 hours and a lot of cursing when I was a kid. So this one is a feel it out. If you can do it, great. If you can't, contractor's always good. If you look at the scale here, you can make it as dark or as light as you want, depending on whether you're looking at the south side, the north side, which side gets the most sun. Just screening these windows can cut the energy coming through, the sun energy coming through your house by as much as 85%. Now, if you're leery, if you don't want it blocked all the time, you don't have to stick the screening to the windows. They make a heavy-duty mesh. It's actually called solar screen, just like your window screens are now. You can replace the window screens, make it a darker color. I'm talking about the stuff here at the bottom right. You can put those on the outside of the house in place of your window screens now, and it will block the sunlight just as well. And in the wintertime, when you do want the light and the heat, you can take them off. Light bulbs. Change your light bulbs. These compact fluorescents, in essence, the 13 waters are as bright as a 100-watt incandescent bulb. So they draw, I'd say, about a tenth of the energy. This is one that I've had for 5 years. I just took it out of my ceiling fan this morning. That's how long they last. They're about $7 a piece, and they last 5 years. Not to mention, when we first changed them all throughout our house, well, this new house, we didn't have them in the house because I forgot about them, honestly. How much does a light bulb really matter, right? 1 month our kilowatt hour usage, well, I won't bore you with that. Let's talk about dollars. Our electricity bill was $285 1 month. Change the light bulbs, put some weather stripping on the windows and doors, caulk some windows, and our next bill was $50.41. This is in the summertime. Now, granted, air conditioner's running in nighttime, but still, it's running it in both months.